All you ever wanna do is play. So let's play.
Yeah. Hey, we stay woke, but y'all sleep. Real mode, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode.
Stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke.
Yeah, hey, well, we can hold the peace or we can wage war, but I'm gonna get what I came for. Real gang, that's a crew name. We all graduated to the two-door. Sacred Global, that's an infrastructure. All y'all niggas like the Titanic. I'm the iceberg, talking no Zucker on the front lines, but we don't panic. Shit getting messy, got nothing to rest in. I'm tired of niggas, they frontin' they blessings. They want my suggestion, but don't want the fee. I'm just doing me, I don't answer their questions. All this flexing, got no one to see. All this aggression, I just want some peace. Not even sure that I like it in heaven. I guess when we get there, then we gon' see. I do not understand, I do not get what you do. You only got one life, but you act like you got two. Yo, we go bigger than what you are willing to do. I run with kings, but you peasants, you run with the goons. Hey, we stay woke, but y'all sleep. Real mode, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode.
I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode.
Hey, y'all some jokers, y'all a bunch of clowns. You will not get a laugh out of me. You can talk,
He's heating up.
Denounce. I live a different theology. Why I transferred to a new account? You just fucked over a prodigy. Posted up with a rented crown.
You are the king and apology.
You about to see a new side of me. I hope you know. We stand up and watch our enemy go. Empire fall, my legacy grows. I might just hop on this melody flow. All this vision, no clarity though. Y'all play a game that I bear in my soul. Ebony ivory, nobody knows. Business vasectomy, nothing can grow. Everyone promises more than they actually do. We don't deliver on anything other than truth. Yo, we go bigger than what you are willing to do. I run with kings, but you peasants, you run with the goons. Hey, we stay woke, but y'all sleep. Real mode, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode.
I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. You really have people fooled out here, don't you? When are you peasants gonna learn that you can't pretend to be a king? It ends today.
What is the best move to silence a woman?
Why don't you get the hell out of here before I snap your dick off and jam it into your ass?
It's been a while since I dropped this shit. SwoleFam, y'all better run this up. KD, let's go. Yeah. Aye, East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, Global with that gang gang, nigga. You know we don't play gangs, yeah. East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, Global with that gang gang, nigga. You know we don't play gangs, yeah. East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, Global with that gang gang, nigga. You know we don't play gangs, yeah. East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, Global with that gang gang, yeah. You know we don't play gangs. I'm blessed, I never said I didn't struggle. I finesse, I never said I didn't hustle. These niggas talk so loud, the way I move is subtle. I'm the ocean, but these niggas just a puddle. Ay, oh, I swear I'm delusional. These niggas, they using me. They want my energy, ain't nothing new, this is usual. These figures confusing me, what's gotten into me? They say I'm using their cubicles. Could Sipping KD like some cuticles. None of this shit is excusable. Don't need a muse when I'm musical. Ay, whoa, I'm tired of saying for truth when nobody's doing it. Yeah. They are controlling the youth. Agenda of fusing them, nigga. We losing them. Matter of fact, we just abusing them. That's a fact. We try to roll with a ballad act.
He's heating up.
They throwing smoke when they got to that. Get the fuck up out your little bubble. They wanna ask how much it costs, I said it double. Gorilla beard, these niggas only rockin' stubble. The realest nigga make these bitches start to stumble. Aye, East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, Global with that.
He's
gang,
heating
gang.
up.
You know we don't play guys, yeah. East Coast. East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, Global with that gang gang. You know we don't play guys, yeah. East Coast with that
Attacks on me, quite frankly, are attacks on science.
Stop eating so much. You don't need to eat all the time.
You have the right to remain fat.
Whoa! You gonna fuck on me? Nobody's gonna fuck on you! No! What the fuck was that?
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling. Welcome to the Daily Swole.
Testing, 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 testicles, testicles, testicles. Welcome everyone to episode 1995 of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular swolecast, beercast, broadcast, gamecast, mancast, pimpcast, sleazecast, and slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. What's going on, beaches, booshes, busters, hustlers, and your hoes? It's your boy, Papa Swoleo, back with another episode. And today's episode of the Beastcast is brought to you, is powered, is sponsored by Everest and K2 Flexin'.
It's the fucking
And all you What's going on, fam-wise? How are we doing today? Welcome to the Daily Swole, the Daily Sleaze, available everywhere you like to bang your ear holes, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Make sure you leave a review, please. 5 stars, 5. I wish you could leave 5 cocks, right? 5 huge, veiny knowledge cocks instead of just 5 stars, but definitely do that. Write a review. It helps a lot. And head on over to thedailyswole.com for all the links for the live streams. And of course, swolenormousx.com to join the fam today. More gorillas. We got some great posts. We're going to jump right into it because we got some FEFF. We got some Fuck 'em Friday. Now, if you're brand new to the show and you don't know what Fuck 'em Friday is, fam, can we help out? Can we help out these beaches that might not know what Fuck 'em Friday is? Can you imagine that some people right now are listening to the Daily Swole Mancast for the first time? For the first time, and they don't know what FEFF is. Are they? No, come on. I know. Come on, man.
How dare you?
All right. Well, they're new. They're new to the show. So here's what we're going to do. Fam-wise, drop in the comments down below what FEFF actually is. Now, of course, you see it scrolling on the bottom of your screen, but what does FEFF mean to you? And what have you done today or this week or this weekend? What are you going to do to celebrate FEFF? And we can jump right into today's episode. All right, let's bust this nut open. Let's summon the Falcon and get this party started. Falcon. Oh, there you are. Put some respect on it. Yes, you are feisty today. There's the Falcon.
don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
USA, greatest
All right,
country in
Leo.
the world.
Put it down, Leo. Put it down. Put down the alcohol. I mean, it is FEFF, and it is episode 1995. Hold on. We got a burp coming. I'm very excited to start off. Oh, God, that was solid.
A 10.
Oh, that was nice.
A 10. A fucking 10.
Now, if you want, look, when we celebrate and when we have the Mancast, with the Daily Swole Mancast, this is a 4D experience. So let me just tell you, that smells like, and it tastes like avocado and bone marrow. So a little golf clack around there. It was nice. It was nice. Avocado and bone marrow. That's a nice flavor. Trust me. If you don't know, go try it sometime. So that's like the gift that keeps on giving when you have a really good taste. You're like, it's like I get to enjoy it twice. All right. Hashtag FEFF for a chance to win today's Swole card. We're on the right track today. I think we're on the right track. That's a good start. That's a solid start. Don't you think? Don't you think? All right. So hashtag FEFF for a chance to win today's Swole card. And of course, if you check the scroll at the bottom of your screen, today is FEFF. So we delete, unfollow, unfriend, unsubscribe, delete all the shit in our lives, the nonsense, the mess. Let me center Tessie right there. You see that in the top right-hand corner? You see that right here? Where is it? Hey, hold on. I gotta get the angle. Right there. That's what FEFF is. Delete, unfollow, unfriend, block out all the noise, tighten your circle. Am I right, ladies? Tighten that circle.
Because
Make it real tight. Make it real tight. Just get rid of all the noise. And this comes to subscriptions, people that you follow, people that you have in your phone, in your contacts list. Could be family or friends. Just bullshit in your circle. Get rid of that noise. Get rid of that nonsense. Get rid of that nonsense. All right. Before we get into today's first SwoleFam post, remember, we got a major event coming up next week. We have Papa Swolio's signature series dropping on the 27th. But in the meantime, you can check out papaswolio.com. Use code DailySwole for 10% off your order. Get the Swole variant, get caps, hoodies, all that good shit. Go to the fucking gym apparel. Use code DailySwole for 10% off. And of course, get infected today. If you don't have your Swole variant gear, now is the time to do so. Code DailySwole, 10% off over there at papaswolio.com. Get yourself some Swolenormous apparel. Cover your nips with the best threads in the game. And before we get into the first SwoleFam post, one more announcement. We do have to talk about Monday. Now, Monday, we have our accountability meeting, and we'll talk more about the signature series and what it will entail. So it's going to be fucking awesome. Accountability meeting this Monday, October 25th at 10 a.m. Eastern time. So make sure you are there for that. We start the week off bright and early, and we make it happen. So this Monday, the 25th, live inside Swole TV. Brand new releases, as always, inside Swolenormous X. And we'll talk more about episode 2000. Episode 2000, which is coming up, man, on Wednesday. Let's get some gorillas for that. All right, no matter where you're watching, hit that like button. Let's get into today's first SwoleFam post. Hit that like button, especially you YouTube people. Why wouldn't you hit the like button, you fucking sons of bitches? Let's moisturize, spit on it, and get into that tip. Oh yeah, it's moist. Babe, just an inch. It's cold outside. Super moist. And speaking of moist, let's start off with Ashley.
What's in the box?
Not sure what the relation is there, but hey, Ashley, maybe Ashley's moist. We don't know. Come on, we got a lot of swole sluts in the SwoleFam. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Hi, everyone. I'm Ashley, 32 years old from the great state of Ohio. I've been listening to the Daily Swole podcast for a while, as well as following Pop on YouTube. See, I told you she was a swole slut. I love the content and decided to make the jump into the fam. Like everyone else, 2020 was rough. My husband passed away from sudden cardiac death on March 8th, 2020 at just 30 years old. Oh my goodness. I got laid off work and slowly just lost myself. I've gained about 40 to 50 pounds and I need to change. I have a 5-year-old daughter and it's really important to me that she gets a healthy mom for a very long time. I'm looking forward to the community. Most people in my life socialize with food and alcohol, and I'm excited to surround myself with people who motivate me and want better for themselves. Let's go. My God, that was a heavy post. Ashley, welcome to the SwoleFam. Thank you so much for the support. I'm so sorry to hear about your loss, and I'm glad you're here in the SwoleFam. Oh, Ashley's here. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Ashley. Welcome to the fam. More. Welcome, Ashley. My God, that's fucking deep. That's what she said. That's what you said. But man, I don't even know. What do you even start? Where do you even start? Where do you even start with that? But welcome to the fam. Very excited that you're finally here and that you're officially a part of the SwoleFam. And welcome, welcome, welcome. We got your back. I'm so excited that you're getting started with us and ready to fucking crush you in the right place. Absolutely. Christy is sharing a picture and she's hashtagging Thursday Thuggin'. Now it's Friday and it's FEFF, but of course we'll let it slide. Let's see what Christy's got in store. Christy's always got something juicy. She is going to kill me for posting this pic. I knew it. I knew it. It's going to be fucking good.
I don't believe you people.
What do you mean, you people?
You know, it's going to be good. She's going to, you always got to like this. She's going to kill me for posting this. Yes. Exactly how you want to start a post. Exactly how you want to start a post. All right. She's going to kill me for posting this pic, but I love it. I forgot to get a selfie of us, so this will have to do. Fellow Swole sister, Chastity, was heading through my part of Ohio today from her home in another state, and she stopped by my house for a couple hours. We talked nutrition, yoga, and mobility, and then she did a shoulder-focused upper body workout in my home gym. It was so awesome to have someone to chat with about real bodybuilding stuff. Funny story, she is super tall. When her arms are fully extended upward, she touches the ceiling in my home gym. Let's just say the form had to be on point for military press and dumbbell overhead press, so my ceiling didn't end up with holes, LOL, and she nailed it. You kicked ass, chick. Can't wait to do it again. Stay swole, homie. Fuck yeah. So no selfie, but yeah, look at those gains. All right, how many gains? How many gains for one picture? I'm fucking jealous now. I'm fucking jealous. I got to start making some gains. Looking great, ladies. Keep making those sick fucking gains, fellow Swole sister. That sounds like a new shirt. More gorillas. Awesome post. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I love it. I love it. My goodness. Do we have posts on posts on posts on posts on posts? We got one from Dustin. What up, Beesh? Good morning, fam. Thought I'd jump on and share my story. Back in 2016, I was tipping the scales at 350 pounds. My diet was trash, ate fast food and sugary Starbucks frappe bullshit drinks daily. My God. October of 2016, I did an elimination diet called the Whole30 and ended up staying on it for 8 months straight with no deviation. I dropped weight so fast, people that hadn't seen me thought I was sick. Energy levels went through the roof. I lost 100 pounds on the diet alone in 8 months. About 2 years ago, I started seriously working out, and just this June, July-ish, I started getting serious about lifting. I'm getting stronger by the day, and I'm so grateful for my SwoleFam. Hashtag SwoleSlut and hashtag fuck your resolutions. Bro.
You can...
I'm just going to leave that up there. I'm just going to leave that post up there for a little bit. What do you think? What do you think? Just let it sit there? Just let it sit. Dustin, who is that person on the left, bro? Just curious. Who's that dude on the left? What's going on there? Because that looks like a different person. Not only that, do you have a beard? Not only that, but you got a beard. So obviously you're putting in that work. Obviously you're putting in the work. And we all know that the gains come and then the beard grows just spontaneously. So the beard would only present itself to if your chin is worthy, it only presents itself at the right moment. So awesome work, Dustin. Obviously you look fucking fantastic. Holy weight loss. So you were 350 pounds in 2016. And then you lost a ton of weight. So you lost 100 pounds on the diet alone. And obviously you, the pic on the right, if you're just listening, that's obviously with muscle and you're in, I guess, like a CrossFit type gym on the picture on the right. But dude, any other questions about losing weight? Oh, that's fat phobic. Yeah. And you're going to feel a lot fucking better. People think you're sick when you stop being fat because everyone's fat. So many people are fat, should I say, right? So many people are fat that when you lose weight, oh my God, you must be sick. You must be sick. Or I'm taking care of myself for the first time in my life. Yeah, it's going to look like something's wrong. Oh my God, you're not the same person that you were a short time ago. Most people don't change that dramatically because most people don't change, period. Fucking fantastic. These fucking posts. Holy shit, we are just moving right along. Kate from inside the SwoleFam. Hey fam. I haven't posted in a long time and haven't been able to catch any of the live streams lately due to my work schedule, but have been listening later on every day. I just smashed legs this morning, and I'm about to cook some delicious grass-fed ribeye and sweet potatoes. Get the fuck out of here. That's what I'm talking about.
He's on fire!
That's what I'm talking about. For the past few weeks, I just had some ribeye and sweet potato before the Mancast. For the past few weeks, I've been focusing on my weakest pillars, which are nutrition and consistency, and I feel so much better both physically and mentally. I am ready to lose this weight while making some sick fucking gains. Hashtag go to the fucking gym, SwoleFam, and fuck your resolutions. Oh my God, is it ever? Is it ever FYR season? Fucking Swoletober coming to a hot close. Terry, what up, T-Bone? I twisted my back a little by just plopping down on my desk chair. Oh no. I should have done a slow squat. I say a swole squat. I should have done a slow squat into my chair, but I wasn't thinking. I was able to realign my back by doing some simple stretches. The problem was only slight, so I went to the gym and did some chair yoga to get everything back into alignment, then did my regular core workout slowly with almost perfect form. Then I did total body ignite after doing an upper and lower body stretching routine. I was sore in my back, but a good sore, not pain. I did rest the next day just to make sure I didn't overdo it, and I love the progress I'm making. Just feel like I'm almost normal with sleep, proper nutritional density with my diet, lowered anxiety, and better control of pop-up small emergencies and unplanned events. My muscles are starting to show on my arms and chest, and my weight is still dropping. My balance, flexibility, and strength are improving also. My yoga blocks, wedges, and strap arrived with my blue TheraBand Flex Bar. I'll be honest, yoga is the hardest for me. I'm about as flexible as a steel girder, but I'm getting all my major tendons and muscles lengthened, if only by small degrees, and my recovery time has been quicker as a result. Mahalo for everything. I'm sincerely, pleasantly shocked at where I am in my journey. Yeah to the SwoleFam and Papa Swole. Very nice, Terry. Thanks for sharing. Love it. Love it. Love it. Fantastic. Fantastic. I love it. I love these stories. We're coming up on, of course, it's fuck your resolution season. It is Swoletober, but we're coming up on November. So Halloween is next weekend, right? And was it today, the 20? So it's going to be what, Saturday night or Sunday, something like that. So Halloween's coming up, and then it kicks off the whole cold weather, even shorter days. Now we're dealing with the other holidays. You're going to have Thanksgiving, and now we're dealing with like supply shortages and stress and travel and mandates and all this stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on depending on where you live, but this is the time of year. If you can lock down your shit right now, if you can lock your shit down right now, you're going to be on point the rest of the year. This is the hard time of year for most people, especially if you don't have those routines. So make sure that you are focusing on the 7 pillars. Make sure you're focusing on those habitual changes, because now's crunch time. Now's crunch time. So before we move on to some questions, make sure that you are checking out the Fuck Your Resolution specials over there at swolenormousx.com. So we have full programs. We have a full yoga studio, full meditation center, literally hundreds of yoga classes and meditation sessions for all levels of experience. You could do yoga with your kids. You could do it in a chair. We have 7-minute workout routines in the Swollen 7 with mace bell, with bands, with kettlebells, all these different modalities. No matter what you have in your home gym, no matter what you train with, where you train, we have programming that will suit your needs and take your training to the next level. So wherever you are, if you've been training for 20 years, if you're brand new, if you need to trim that extra body fat, you really want to learn how to eat for you and individualize your nutrition, now is the time to do that. And like I said, it's a tough time of year. So make sure that you're making the proper movements forward with the right mindset. And it takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. When I showed the 7 pillars on the right side of your screen a few moments ago, and I'll put them back up, this is something that takes time. The 7 pillars take time, and you're always forging them. So pillar number 7 is consistency. And you all know, those of you that follow the 7 pillars, which are most of you listening and watching right now, you're working on that 7th one every day. Consistency has to be done every day. So the first 6, cool. But then pillar number 7 is arguably the most important, because if you do the first 6 intermittently, you're not going to get amazing results. You're going to still struggle. So if you are practicing pillar number 7 and you're being consistent, that means you're doing the first 6 and you are executing day after day after day. And it takes time, it takes practice, and you have to be driven to do so. And it's not about motivation. It's about discipline. It's about doing what you need to do to get the results that you want. And remember, you are a beacon of light in this hot fucking mess of a world. So your friends, your family members, your coworkers, you are leading by example. And if you're trying to convince, quote unquote, or inspire people, you want your wife, your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your parents, your sister, your friends to, take care of their health, you need to do this yourself. You need to lead by example. You can't just tell people to do things and they don't see you doing it. You can't make excuses and eat garbage food or skip the gym and not actually do it and live it and tell other people, hey, you should lose weight. Don't be a hypocrite. You have to lead by example. And trust me, if you're getting results and you're doing it yourself and you're putting that kind of effort in and day out, people are going to start asking you, hey, what are you doing? How'd you get those results? How'd you change so fast? They're going to come asking you questions. And those of you that have had this experience, drop in the comments down below your story, because usually when you lead by example, you have other people kind of coming after you and they'll come up to you. And then you don't have to convince them because you did already. You showed them with your effort and with your results. All right, if you haven't hit that like button, if you're watching on YouTube, wherever you are, hit that like button. Let's fucking get into some knowledge cock. Let's stick it in a little bit further. Ooh, take a deep breath. All right. Here we go. Now, let's get into some questions. Use the hashtag AskPapaSwolio if you are interested in your question getting seen and featured on the show. Let's see what we got here. Nice.
What's in the box?
Let's see. First one. First one's from Marco Aramini. We talk about this a lot. I follow you from Italy. What's up? Buongiorno. And want to ask you what you think about CrossFit. I feel like we just answered a CrossFit question. It depends on the application. Usually when you have a lot of quantity, the quality goes down. There are some instructors, I'm sure, that do a great job in terms of training someone with Olympic lifting. You need a very high level of expertise and you need a lot of one-on-one attention and training for very technical lifts. And I'm not a big fan of power moves that are used for endurance, like endurance cleans or kipping pull-ups or running on concrete and like lifting shoes and these like Metcon circuits. It depends on the application. If you're in the military, if you're in the police department, or if you're in the fire department, it doesn't mean you can't do some types of crossover training. But oftentimes, if you don't on-ramp properly and you don't learn the proper technicalities and you don't program design properly, you can have a lot of issues. It's not required, but some people are going to love it. Some people are going to hate it. A lot of people get injured. But, a lot of people do things wrong anyway. So it depends on how it's programmed. CrossFit is a blanket term for kind of like do whatever you want in many ways. So it depends on the actual individual and what your programming looks like. It's always going to come down to that. If it's just random shit all the time, you're going to get random results and you might get injured. So it really depends. There's so many, that's what happens when you have so much volume like that. It's kind of like with bodybuilding. You have a lot of people that lift properly and some that don't lift properly. A lot of people that get results and even more people that don't. You're going to have a lot of people that hate something or do it wrong or teach it improperly. And you have some people that, do things properly. So it really depends. It's a big blanket term now. So it depends on really the individual programming and what you're actually doing. Let's see. Climbing athletics calisthenics, I'm assuming. I think we've got a question from this chap before. How is your hair so goddamn sexy? Like I'm straight, but wow. Why, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Chicks will dig you. Or dudes, or whatever gender thing you're into.
Thank you, Climb Athletics. How is your hair so goddamn sexy? Well, I have good genetics for hair. I eat really well. I get tons of bone marrow and collagen. I drink bone broth. So I get tons of bone marrow has got such dense nutrition and lots of healthy fats and beef tallow and get plenty of sunlight, get a lot of sleep, sauna, cold plunge. So it's really good for your skin, hair, nails, but also I've had long hair my whole life, but it's been extra thick and rich, especially since my nutrition has since like years ago. I've been eating like things like raw liver for years, but as I've honed my nutrition, even the past 3 to 5 years, skin has cleared up tremendously. Hair, skin, nails, everything better. So It's a product of genetics and also lifestyle habits. Taking care of yourself. Remember, your nutrition is extremely, extremely important for hair, skin, and nails. Thank you for the sexy hair. I feel so beautiful right now. Ryan, what style of workouts are your programs? Bodybuilding, power building? Are they customizable? What is power building? It's like this new marketing term that's like floating around. Power building. I've seen that around there. I get it, but it's funny. Makes me laugh. My programs are a mix. They are customizable. We have additional workouts so you could swap out your type of active recovery. There's some bodybuilding aspects. There's endurance aspects. There's functional movement aspects. So there's a lot of different, depends on if you're pulling a workout just from the workout archive or you're doing one of the set programs like the 90-day dash, Scorched Earth, or Swole Season. So 90-day dash is a all levels program. Scorched Earth is more, there's a lot of other training modalities for endurance, like shorter rest periods, isometrics, negatives, reverse, like I would say, pre-exhaustion sets and things of that nature. And Swole Season, for example, is a bulking program. So everything is customizable. We have an entire instructional video library. You could swap out different workouts or different exercise depending on your preferences or what equipment you have available. So yeah, there's a lot of different variety in there. Lots of different stuff. So what are you looking for in particular? And I can tell you if we got it. All right. Fittingly Sammy, what up? Papa Swolio, my birthday is in a week. I've lost 12 pounds in 2 months. My family doesn't understand that I don't want to go out to eat. What do? I don't want to ruin results. Well, I mean, you do what, I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. Some people are going to say, well, you only live once. It's your birthday, blah, blah, blah. I do the same thing that I normally do on my birthday. Like I eat my food I want to eat. Maybe I'll have like sushi or something like that. But I forget even what I did on my birthday. I think I just had like a regular meal, steak and everything. I just like having the stuff that I normally have for me personally. Your family doesn't have to understand. You do what you want to do. You do what you want to do. I mean, you're not going to ruin, look, here's the thing about quote cheat meals. I don't like thinking about cheat meals. It doesn't process properly. If you're thinking of something as a cheat meal, you're not looking at food in the proper way, in my opinion. Okay. We have a lot of noise. We have a lot of, essentially we're living in the matrix. We have a lot of smoke and mirrors and a lot of nonsense that's introduced to us. And we have a lot of these, addictions that are socially acceptable that people don't want to address because of how it makes us feel in the moment, that instant gratification when it comes to food. And a lot of people surround all their enjoyment around what they put in their mouth, which is questionable because oftentimes people don't have any real escape or any real enjoyment in their life. So that instant kind of gratification, they're like, oh, that's all they live for, or whatever touches their lips next, whether it's a Friday night or a Saturday night or their birthday or it's Thanksgiving or it's Halloween. It's another reason just to fucking get that jolt and get that sugar rush or that dopamine release. So that's fantastic. 12 pounds in 2 months is an amazing speed. So you're losing a little bit over a pound a week. That's a great pace for a healthy, sustainable weight loss. They don't have to understand. You don't want to go out to eat. It's your birthday. Why does going out to eat have to be something that celebrates your birthday? It's your birthday. You should make the decision. So your family, what they're going to, you have to come out and eat. Like, it's your birthday. Do what you want to do. It's your day. Are they they're going to force you to go out and eat junk food? Tyler. Papa Swole, I get 8 hours of sleep consistently every night, but I still feel tired. What would be the cause of that? Could be the quality of your sleep. Length of sleep doesn't mean that you're sleeping well, getting deep sleep. Maybe it's an electrolyte imbalance. Maybe your room isn't cold enough. Maybe you're catching up on sleep. Like how long have you been getting quality sleep? Could be other elements in your room. Just curious, more details. Ask the girl out for a ribeye steak, for a grass-fed ribeye steak. Ryan, Papa Swole, I really enjoy powerlifting as far as the exercise and volume. I like being deceptively strong. That's why I stray from bodybuilding that focuses solely on size. Well, I mean, muscle size and strength are related. one is not necessarily dependent. I mean, you're going to build muscle, but of course, strength training. You like being deceptively strong. You don't want to look big. That's to each their own. I don't know a lot of people that just want to be strong but not build muscle. You mean you just don't want to get huge? Yeah, you just don't want to have show muscle. You want to be strong. That's fine. That's good. You want to be strong. Sammy, my body gets severely bloated when I eat out of my normal pattern. I'd rather make my birthday around having a good time and good connections. There you go. So you make the choice. It's your birthday. Yeah, when you go out to eat, you're going to get a lot of foods that are cooked in, canola oil and different things like that. So it can definitely fuck you up. Doki Piyush? Doke Payush. Papa Swolio, what were the baby steps you took to stay away from junk food? No baby steps. If I learn better information and I make a decision, I just change in the spot. So I wouldn't say necessarily baby steps. The last thing I was eating that was junk was Sour Patch Kids, but I was eating grass-fed beef for years and years. And, that was like my last addiction, the thing that I was kind of eating around after the gym or before I went to the gym, that kind of bullshit. Get some sugar in so you get a sugar pump. No, it's fucking nonsense. That's disgusting crap. So I can't imagine eating that kind of stuff now. But if you understand what food quality does to the body, if you do an elimination diet, you really understand and you learn about evolutionary biology, you learn how your body has evolved over millennia, you experience it firsthand and you recognize what these foods are made of, how they actually affect your body and why it's a problem. For me personally, more information, more logic and common sense and science just has shown me irrefutable evidence that I can't ignore. I can't have that cognitive dissonance. I know that's true, but I'm going to eat this crap anyway. I can't do that. I can't make those decisions knowingly that it's garbage. So because I have better information, I'm aware of these things, I just can't justify it. It doesn't compute properly. So baby steps, you don't need baby steps. You can read that book, Atomic Habits. It's fantastic. Everyone's different, but as long as you're making those proper steps, it really helps having an understanding of what food actually is and what it does to your body, especially what seed oils, vegetable oils, what processed carbohydrates, processed sugars do, out of normal fruit and honey and things of that sort. A lot of problems. All right, let's see. SSCC, CLS 550. Papa Swoley, what's your take on meal preps and is it low carb? Is what low carb? My take on meal preps, like meal prep companies or preparing your meals in advance? I'm not really sure what your question is exactly. I mean, you don't necessarily need to be low carb, low moderate carbohydrate. It really depends more on what those carbohydrates are. Maybe sweet potatoes, some fruit, some honey. All right. You want to be sucking down tons of breads and pastas and processed carbohydrates like sugars and stuff. Okay. Good questions. Very good questions. I like it. Very good questions. All right. It is fucking Friday. We're going to move on. Remember, check out SwoleNormousX.com. So if you're interested in any of the programming, the training, any of that stuff, check it out. Website, SwoleNormousX.com. Because over there at SwoleNormousX, we have amazing specials going on right now. If you don't know, now you know, biatch. You can save up to 37%. Fuck Your Resolution specials are going on right now for unlimited memberships, and you can get an extra $10 off your unlimited Swole membership with code FYR10. That's FYR10 for an extra $10 off, and you can get access to everything with the unlimited memberships. And also, we talked about it earlier, Papa Swolio's Signature Series drops next Wednesday, 10/27. So October 27th for Swole 2K. So for episode 2000, dropping an exclusive Signature Series line that will be available only for a couple days. So it will be a one-off, one-of-a-kind design that will never be released again. So Papa Swolio's Signature Series Collectibles First Edition drops on 10/27. It's going to be epic. P3S1 drops 10/27. So don't miss out on that. Goes down next week. We got a big week. We got a big week fucking coming. Got a big week. Speaking of big, let's go balls deep.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That's deep.
Are you ready for a shit post, fam? Come on now. It's fucking Friday. Fucking Friday, it's always got to go extra hard. That's what she said. All right, we got to get today started because what could we do on a Friday without a post from Dr. Rachel Milner? Oh, it's purple. Oh, it's purple. It's that purple poopy. All right, Dr. Rachel. Rachel writes, I would be quite happy to not hear the phrase, quote, getting in shape again. We are all already in a shape. Oh, God. And there is no other shape we need to get into. There are plenty of other ways to describe increasing cardiovascular fitness that don't imply anything to do with body shapes changing. Well, of course, if you're doing cardio, you're not going to change much of your shape anyway. You don't want to be a circle, Rachel. You don't want to be a circle. It's like a circle. It's like a circle. You don't want to be a circle. Okay?
Now I know you'd love to just sit there and keep being not slim, but we got to work a little today, okay?
Okay. All right. I love you. You love me. We're a happy family. That's what your shit looks like. No, we're not a happy family. We're not. Not at all. All right.
Go fuck yourself.
Okie dokie. Go fuck yourself. What the hell is that shit? Body shape's changing. You don't want to change your body shape. Okay. Don't be horizontal. Don't be horizontal. All right. Secret life of emotional eating. Ah, that's an interesting one. That's an interesting one. Excellent. All right. Secret life of emotional eating. Well, it's not so secret anymore. Thank you for letting us know. What a noisy at Secret Life of Emotional Eating. I don't know who needs to hear this right now, but there are no diseases that only fat people get. Stop stigmatizing people based on size. All right.
How about I send you a hobo's dick cheese?
There are no diseases that only fat people get. Well, there are diseases that mostly fat people get. There are diseases that the majority of people that get them are fat, like diabetes. Like any disease, like anything, heart disease, everything. You're at higher risk for all diseases. Higher risk doesn't mean you're the only one that will get them, right? Everything that lives in the sea, or all fish live in the sea, but not everything that lives in the sea are fish. Okay. Just because obese doesn't mean that only obese people will have heart disease. Doesn't mean only obese people will get cancer. Doesn't mean only obese people will die from COVID. Doesn't mean only obese people will get diabetes, but God damn it, the vast majority, the vast majority of our population is overweight or obese. So there you go. There you have it. Because the majority of the people in this country, yeah, you're going to see the majority of because it's not healthy for you. So that's a big fucking L. Who thought that was okay to post? Who thought that was going to be a good idea? All right. Speaking of good ideas, just kidding. It's fucking Reagan Chastain.
What's in the box?
Okay.
Matt Damon.
Get a preemptive Matt Damon there. Fantastic. Reagan writes, quick reminder that a lot of the body image issues that thinner people have would be solved by ending weight stigma that fatter people experience. A lot of the body image issues that thinner people have would be solved by ending weight stigma that fatter people experience.
What the fuck is that?
Ouch, my head. Yeah, let's end the weight stigma. Cool. Let's just end it. Do you understand what this actually says? It doesn't say anything. It doesn't say anything. Let's end the weight stigma. So all the body image issues that thin people have, let's just stop the stigma that fat people experience. I'll tell you what, whatever stigma, quote unquote, that fat people experience, guess who's experiencing them? Guess who's experienced that? Fat people. You know why? Because inside their minds, it's inside their heads. You see, someone can say something you don't like. Someone can state let's just say, let's go on a limb. Let's say someone states a fact like being obese is not healthy. Okay. You can define what healthy is and X, Y, and Z and blah, blah, blah. how does that change? Like, that's how you interpret it. I get negative comments all the time. I get people talking shit. I don't internalize it. I don't take it personally. You can't take things personally. But if it's based on truth, if it's based on reality, if it's based on health, you can think however you want about your body. If you're carrying around 200 extra pounds of human on you, you're going to have a very complicated future. Being a victim, being pathetic is the problem. In addition to your excessive human existence. And yeah, it is excessive. Okay. I'm not saying you can't be fat. You can be fat. Most people are. So who am I to tell you not to be fat? Just stop trying to pretend like it's a virtuous thing. Like, hey, look, I accomplished this. Yeah, you sure did. You sure did. You sure accomplished it. Congratulations. You want a trophy? You want me to put you up on a pedestal? I can't. The pedestal will break. You see what I'm saying? All right, we got another one here. We got some videos too.
What's in the box?
Let's talk to some kids about candy. Man, my God, these shit posts are fucking epic. Talking to kids about candy. Ooh, let's do that. Let's talk to kids about candy. Okay. All right. Let's see. On the left, we have things that are not helpful. And on the right, we have things that are helpful. It says anti-diet kids. That's the account. So someone went online and was like, you know what? I'm going to create an Instagram account. My @ is going to be anti-diet kids. You know you're a sketchy person. You know you're a swindler and a grifter when you use anti in your movement, right? Anti-diet. We're against diet. So you're not for anything. You're just anti something. You're such a slayer of dragons. Such a slayer of dragons. My God, you're accomplishing so much. No, we're against this. What are you for? Not logic and common sense. Come back when you have something interesting to talk about. We'll read your shit post all the same. Not helpful. Ugh, I can't wait until this crap is out of my house. Why is it in your house? Helpful. Isn't it fun to have so many kinds of candy this time of year? Oh, isn't it so much fun? Not helpful. Get that chocolate away from me. I can't control myself around it. Ugh. Helpful. Mind if I share one of your candy bars? Parents like candy too, you know. I feel like there's supposed to be like canned laughter in the background. Mind if I share one of your candy bars, little Timmy? Parents like candy too, you know. Na, na, na. Ha 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 ha. Not helpful. I can't believe you like that stuff. It's gross. Next to a picture of candy corn. Yeah, it is gross. Helpful. That's not one. That's not. Wait, hold on a second. Helpful. That one's not my favorite, but I sure love the chocolate ones. Ha ha ha. Next week on Dumb Fucks, the newest show. I feel like it's a little black and white. Reminds me of like Chappelle's show. Oh my God. All right, cool. How to talk to kids. Really? How to talk to kids about candy. Is that really a conversation? Like, how to talk to kids about candy? What about the birds and the bees? Yeah. The birds and the bees. Why was that actually a thing? Why is it called birds and the bees? Why? Where'd that come from? I'm curious, actually. Where'd that come from? What do birds and bees have to do with one another? How does that relate to penises and vaginas and babies? The birds and the bees. It's like code for not making any sense. Or is there something there that I'm just missing? Doesn't make sense. Yeah, Nicole, I was just sickened at how the candy displays are almost as large as the fruit and produce departments and larger than the meat departments in grocery stores. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Shira Rose. Oh, my God. She tweets, "It's so bizarre to me that so many people believe that if you do it right, your body will just naturally lose weight. It doesn't make any sense. Can't we accept that people are diverse?" Okay, enough with the racist shit. Enough with this diversity. Can we accept that people are different? Look, if you're 5'4" or you're 6'1", yeah, you're different. If you're just 500 pounds, no, that's not diversity. That's obesity. That's not diversity, sweetheart. That's obesity. Okay? The color of your skin, the height, maybe how far away your eyes are from one another, the size of your nose. Those things, yeah, you can change some of those things, right? You can get a nose job. But those things, those are just characteristics. Those are genetics. Those things you're born with. Yeah, you might have certain predispositions, but if you are 400 pounds, that's not part of your genetics. That's part of your lifestyle habits as well. Okay, largely your lifestyle habits. It's so bizarre to me that so many people believe that if you do it, quote, right, your body will just naturally lose weight. It's bizarre to her that if you eat properly, so let's say doing it right. Okay, let's say you follow an elimination diet, you're eating ancestrally right, you're eating grass-fed beef and organ meats, you're sleeping right, you're not using garbage bullshit, polyunsaturated oils, you're not eating candy, you're not eating ice cream and sodas, right? You're eating quality food, you're getting proper sleep, you're cutting out blue light late at night, that your body will just naturally lose weight. How do you think it happens? I mean, naturally, it will. It's a result. It's called cause and effect. You're going to lose weight. Your body will just naturally lose weight when you do it right. Yeah, that's what right means. You do it properly, your body will lose weight. It's not just, oh, let me just get rid of this weight now. It's a result of getting rid of foods that are causing yourself chronic inflammation, fixing leaky gut, lowering cortisol levels, getting proper sleep so you can maintain muscle mass and metabolize fat more. It's, my God. I just don't like, what words are you fucking using?
What you just said.
What words are you using?
Is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Fuck. Fucking hell. Mercy. We need to get I need to get the soundboard for the end of Braveheart. Mercy. Mercy. Please, fucking mercy. My God. How is this person allowed to post online? How is she allowed to have a phone? Her post should be screened before they're allowed to, like, whoa, let me read this. Does this make sense, please? Okay, we got, oh God. Oh God. Oh my God. Nope. Oh Jesus. Okay, fam. We got some posts. Remember, hashtag FEFF for a chance to win today's Swole card. Isn't that something swell? Isn't that fantastic? Isn't that great? All right, we got some posts. Fam, drop in the comments down below. Let's get a little drum roll. Pick a number between 1 and 4. Let's fucking go. 1 and 4. 1 and 4. Pick a number between 1 and 4. 1 and 4. All right, and we're about to get into that shit. Very, very nice. Look at that sexy card. That's a sexy card. All right, first response here. We got one from, I see it here, from Brian Horton. We got a number 2. We got number 2. Very nice. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Let's get a little applause here. Let's get a applause. No. Missed that button. All right, Brian chooses number 2. Number 2. This is called Dave Oh my God, hold on a second. This is called Dave Chappelle's Jokes Can Get Black Trans People Murdered. Oh, really? Now I'm interested.
For 37 minutes, Dave Chappelle made jokes at my expense. Literally about my identity, forgetting that I too live at the intersection of being both black and queer.
This is like when you eat something cold too fast and you're like, I get freezer burn. I get that like burn in my head. Like, when I hear this shit, oh my God, it's like nails on a chalkboard.
And trans. Because and queer. And section of being both black and queer. and trans. Because tone-deaf jokes like that can get us murdered. Tone-deaf jokes like that call for our murder. Tone-deaf...
No. That's... Okay. That's 1,000% incorrect. They're not going to get you murdered. They're not going to call... Nothing. I saw the special. It was pretty good. Nothing called for trans people to be murdered. Nowhere in there was any call. That's a complete fucking lie. So I don't care what you got between your legs or what you think you are. If you're lying, you're just being malicious. This is stupid.
Jokes like that ignore my entire existence.
No, you know what you should be grateful for? You should be grateful that anyone even fucking mentions anything along no. You should be like, as for the trans community. He's talking about the stupid activists, which might be more related to where you're coming from. Person who made video, whatever it was. But you should be grateful that it's even as part of the discussion as being 0.0000001% of the population, similar to how many people die from COVID, right? But it's live your life. And I know people that are trans, like they're not activists. The loudest people in the room, the loudest people online get the most attention. This victim culture is it's a big fucking snowball. And this is not the majority. The majority of people in this country, I think, are sane. I really do think so. I think the loudest people and the majority of people that are making all the noise are the insane people, but I do not think it's the majority, because if you go around in the world, you don't see a lot of this stuff. This is usually just put on the front page because it's the most extreme, cultish, ridiculous shit that gets the most clicks. My God. My fucking head, my soul. Yeah, if you can't take a joke, look, if you're going to make any kind of... You can't go after a comedian. It's a comedy show. Laugh and get over it. That's it. Don't take anything in comedy seriously. Like, you can, but you shouldn't. It's a show. It's to make people laugh. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Let's take another post. We got number 1 through 3. Pick a number between 1 through 3. Jesus Christ, that was brutal.
Then there's something wrong with you. You're certainly not very good.
Jesus Christ. Fuck. Regina. Oh my God, Miss Panda. Hiccups. She picks number 1. Very nice. Very nice. All right, we'll take it. Regina, number 1. Okay, oh man. All right. You can't go wrong with these numbers, by the way. You can't go wrong. Any of them are going to be brutal. So we got one here. This is cringe song, Teachers Are Terrorists. No. Yeah, well, maybe. If you're these like leftist, socialist teachers that are hanging BLM flags in your classroom, I mean, yeah, that's essentially domestic terrorism. It's psychological terrorism to our children. Here we go.
Here's your ostinato.
Jesus Christ.
Terrorist, purple for parents are. Terrorist, purple for parents are. While some had good intentions, they all were misinformed. Now threatening violence in teachers has become the norm. They come to school board meetings with lots of things to say, and they will bully, cuss, or scream if they don't get their way.
Oh. Jesus Christ, shut the fuck up. Oh my God.
You full retard, man.
Oh, what happened? This is at Libs of TikTok. No kidding. Jesus Christ. All right, we're not even going to break that one down. Thank you. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you so much, Regina. Thank you so much. Well done. Well done. Holly, I hate myself for hearing this. That's what I feel like almost. It's like, oh my God, do I have to do the show now? Fuck. It's like, oh my God. You know what? The balls deep section? The balls deep section has turned into like walking on hot coals. Or at the end of the show, everyone's like, oh God. Fuck.
Come on, man.
All right, fam. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. We got two more. Pick a number one. Number one or two. Number one or two. What do we got? What do we got? Thank you, Regina. Pick a number one or pick a number two. Pick a number one or pick a number two, and the Falcon shall choose a winner. Pick a number one or number two. We got a few. All right. We got Hunter with a number two, Ashley with a number two, Kashina with a number two, Terry with a number two. We got a bunch of number twos right on the board. So this one is called Maskless Faces Are a Threat. Maskless?
That's fucking bullshit.
Maskless faces. So a masked face is not a threat. Didn't robbers, right, used to wear a mask? Maskless faces are a threat. Oh my God, this chick looks like she needs a steak. Here we go. Fuck.
We are almost 2 years into the worst public health catastrophe in modern history. And what's happened for many of us is that we've learned to associate maskless faces with the threat of spreading COVID-19. For many of us, when we see a face without a mask on, the brain has learned to register that visual stimuli as a threat. The amygdala, which is the brain's smoke detector, then sends out a stress response signal that triggers the sympathetic nervous system into the fight, flight, or freeze response. I'm just hopping on here to normalize that because COVID-19 is still a threat. And the reaction that we have to seeing maskless faces isn't just emotional or intellectual, it's also physiological.
I'm confused. Was that in favor of this happening? Maskless face. All right, here we go, fam. Here we go. We're gearing up. All right, we're ready. We want to get into
He's
this?
heating up.
Okay. That's not true. I think it depends on where you live and how many mental problems you have. If you are psychotic or you're part of the cult, then you might think of a maskless face as a threat. I live in Florida. I mean, speak for yourself. I don't see a maskless face as a threat. Maskless faces are everywhere, and not a single one is a threat. Mama Sloy and I were at the shooting range yesterday. No one's wearing a mask. It's Florida. It's open. You can if you want to. No one can. And I've seen people like in some of the stores, like they walk in with a mask on. No one's like, hey, take your mask off, you fucking tool. Some people can wear them if they want to or they need to, and if they feel better. No one cares. Seriously, no one cares. No one cares. Now, this depends on where you live. Maybe she lives in New York. Maybe she lives in Canada. I don't know where the fuck she lives. But if you're in a normal state that, you know, wants its citizens to survive and to thrive and to do the things that they need to do to provide for their families and to, you know, get on with life because life will continue to move forward, we shouldn't just be scared, crying and screaming and listening to nonsensical, disconnected politicians for our science and for our health. Okay. Don't listen to people that are less healthy than you. Yeah. I'm going to listen to some fucking wrinkly old, manipulative politician. Here's what you should do. Go fuck yourself. You look like you haven't gotten sun in 40 fucking years. Try going outside, for God's sake. Yeah. Tell me about my health. Tell me how to take care of myself. Tell me how to think, please. Tell me how to think. Can someone tell me how to think? It's so scary to have an original thought. It's so scary. Please, someone make it all better. Tell me what to think. Someone tell me what to think before I think of something logical. And it's scary because it takes me out of my comfort zone. Oh my God. Oh my God, the truth. Just tell me what to think. All right. Let's see here. Yeah. Damn the sun. Fuck the sun. Long live the fucking beast. Yeah, fuck the sun. The sun sucks. Long live the fucking beast. Gotta go listen to those old M sounders. Okay, let's do last one. All right, where do you live? Where do you live? Those of you that are watching live, how many of you have mask mandates or something where you live. Where you living at and what's going on over there? Yeah. So Florida's great. Florida's great. If you want to go outside, you go outside. If you want to wear a mask, you can. Most people don't because you don't have to because it's not effective. And we know that factually, but hey, you can still make yourself believe that it's like a boogeyman that's going to come and bite you in the anus and like eat your butthole or something. Betty Ford, I'm in Washington, King County, can't go to gyms, movies, concerts, most bars, most anywhere, have to be vaxxed, and I'm not moving as soon as possible. Good for you. Let's see here. Sammy, I live in California, and all these ass wipes really think that if you don't wear a mask, you don't care about protecting others. Yeah, people need to protect themselves. Protect yourself. Do what you need to do, and then let other people do what they need to do. Mandates are the creepiest thing, and that's the fucking worst part, is that people think it's about saving lives or not saving lives. It's really not. Mandates should be completely off the table. And this just comes from people that don't know their history. They're not thinking clearly. They're not thinking clear. They're not thinking. They don't understand where this kind of stuff leads. It doesn't go back. A lot of people love just getting told what to do. What do you expect? What do you expect from victims? People that need their safe spaces. You have these adult children that don't want to take any responsibility, that don't want to have any inconveniences, but want power. They don't want to actually take care of their own health. They just want to tell other people what to do. And they want to just get you to comply and to submit and to agree with any of their nonsensical bullshit, whether it's, you know, the Dave Chappelle bullshit, whether it's any kind of sexuality, obsession with fucking sexual organs, rather than, hey, let's open the country back up and bring some industry back to our country instead of selling out overseas and just destroying future generations. Can we talk about that instead of penises and vaginas and whether or not you want to fuck a table or not? Can we do that? Can we do that? Can we actually think about things that are going to help people's livelihoods rather than their fucking mental delusions? Sweet. That'd be awesome. Thank you. Speaking of which, this video says it's 2021. Men can get pregnant. Fuck me.
I'm wearing the pants. He's wearing the skirt. We're both gay. He's pregnant.
Okay. All right.
2 girlfriends. It's 2021.
Yeah, I don't like this year at all. Okay, I'm a girl. I'm wearing pants. Cool. He's wearing a skirt. And he's wearing this little, God, what a fucking tool. Jesus Christ. Look, I don't care what you like. I'm going to say whatever the fuck I want. This is just ridiculous shit, man. He's pregnant? No, he's not. No, he's not. If he has a dick, he's not pregnant. Fuck all the way off.
I'm wearing the pants. He's wearing the skirt. We're both gay.
No one fucking cares, by the way. I'm wearing the pants. He's wearing the skirt. We're both gay. No one cares. 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 Yeah, how is he a guy, by the way?
He's pregnant.
No, he's not. He's pregnant with emotion.
I have 2 girlfriends.
You have 2 girlfriends? What?
Friends. I have 2 girlfriends. He's pregnant. I have 2 girlfriends.
What?
It's 2021.
It's 2021. We can say absolute nonsense that makes no fucking sense because it's nonsense and I'm a stupid head. Wow. I have nipples, Greg. Can you milk me? What in the actual...
I didn't know they stacked shit that high. Mr. Strickland.
What does it even mean? What does that even mean? Okay. All right. Hey, he's got a mask outside. What is he wearing? What is that? What's on his shirt? He's wearing a skirt. Jesus Christ. This is New York City. It looks like New York City with the, of course, it's fucking New York. All right, it looks like it. See like a hot dog stand, stuff like that. Looks like an awning from New York. He's got like a purple mask. Oh, it matches your skirt. Oh, isn't that cute? Got little John Lennon glasses there. Oh, God. You see what happens? See why you have to eat steak? You see what happens when you have too much soy? You see what happens? This is what happens when you eat too much soy. This is what fucking happens when you have too much soy. This is what happens when you don't save the taint. This is what happens when you don't save the taint. Save the fucking taint.
You lose.
And Boo Sausage, I hope he miscarries. Ooh, that's savage. Savage. Straight fucking savage. Straight fucking savage. Oh my God. Holy shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Crock and a frock. I don't know what to do. I don't do anymore. Gold member. Oh my God, it's gold member. It's gold.
You're insane, gold member.
It's gold member.
And that's the way, I like it. Casey on the Sunshine Band.
Very nice. Welcome to the show. Gold member X in the fucking house. I don't know what to do anymore, fam. I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. Yeah, I don't want to go to New York anymore anyway. Oh, if that doesn't scare you off from going to New York, Jesus Christ, fam, that's intense. Soy is not good for you. It's not good for you. It really is not. You know that it destroys your taint. Save the taint. Taint length matters. Get your apparel over there, papaswolio.com. Yeah. Okay. What do we got going on here, fam? Reminder. Okay, we're wrapping up. This shakes me up a little bit too. Make sure also, if you haven't checked out the latest releases from the Swole Studio, we got a Morning Flow Express class. We got a Swollen 7 dumbbell. Round 1 total body. We got upper burn number 1. And of course, this is all available with unlimited memberships and also the brand new premium membership. So you can upgrade at any time. If you're a SwoleFam member, you could join for less than $5. But check out the Swole Studio for the featured classes this week. It's fucking awesome. And of course, unlimited releases for those of you that have full access. You can use a code, which is FYR10 for an extra $10 off. If you're interested in joining, Swoletober is almost over, so this code is disappearing. So check it out. We have Express De-Stress number 2, Papa Swolio's featured pump number 5, and a brand new release section in the kitchen with pictures from my individual meals that I'm sharing on Telegram chat, but nicely organized in the kitchen. Papa Swolio's plate, go and check it out. A lot of them look the same, but it's my plate. So if you want to know what I'm eating, go and check that out in the kitchen. And another reminder that next Wednesday we have the release of the Papa Swolio Signature Series for a very, very, very limited time, dropping 10/27/20 Schwam P3S1 will be going down, and don't miss it. We'll talk more about that on Monday, which is going to be our accountability meeting at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, October 25th. Accountability meeting, new releases, and we'll talk about because at that point on Monday, it'll be the day after tomorrow. So it'll be Wednesday. So I will give you all the details and let you know what's going to be going down on Monday, the 25th, 10 a.m. So we'll talk more about, we'll have new releases, of course, and then we'll talk about the Signature Series. So it's a big fucking week. It's a big fucking week, fam. Big fucking week. All right, we got a Swole card to give away. Man, do we have some awesome posts today. But I think we all know who has been tightening their circle, who has been deleting the fucking noise, and talk about a lot of noise to delete. And I agree, it is our very own brand new member, but Ashley, congratulations. We got a lot of peeps in the fucking comments. No fucking doubt. We got reps from Pedro, from Betty, FEFF for Ashley, FEFF for Ashley. Everyone wants glowing artiste. Kashina, Isabel. Everyone wants Ashley to have the guard. Congratulations, Ashley. Send us an email to support@swolenormous.com. Swole card 1995 and your mailing address in the body of the email. Much deserved, and special shout outs to Dustin for losing fucking 100 pounds over the past couple years. We have a lot of amazing posts, but absolutely a fantastic story. A terrible tragedy, but just what you've been going through and how some people just keep on sliding, right? Some people just keep on sliding and let it go and never come back. And I think a lot of you and a lot of us know someone that has suffered a tragedy and just completely, let it go. Completely let it go and just never recoup from it. So, in light of the tragedy and in light of the stress from your past year or two, you have a 5-year-old daughter and your head is in the right place and you're looking forward to taking care of your health so you can be there and lead by example and take care of your daughter and be a healthy mom, as you should be, as everyone should be. That is a parent, that is an individual, as a human. You should be healthy for yourself. So really happy that you've been plugging in, that you've been listening to the podcast and plugging into the SwoleFam, and now you made it official. So welcome to the fam, Ashley, and congratulations. Send us that email and we'll send you 1995. Congratulations on your Swole card. Let's nut this beach. Have a great rest of your evening, everyone. Let's fucking go, fam. Let's fucking go. Falcon, let's fucking do this. Oh yeah, baby. Fuck yeah, it's FEFF after all, Falcon. I know. Oh, it's gonna be a nice evening, Falcon. It's a beautiful evening. All right, fam wise. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. It's FEFF after all. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Leave a 5-star review. How many of you have left a review on Apple Podcasts? Have you? Much respect, much love. Leave that fucking review, beaches. And write a review. Gonna be doing some giveaways, some shout outs. Helps a lot. Spreads the word. Drop a couple knowledge cocks on there as well. Check the wind. Oh yeah. Fucking nailed it. Fucking nailed it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
He's on fire!
Let's go, Bert.
Mr. Strickland, work the lead!
I don't know how to put this.
Super veiny.
But I'm kind of a big deal.
He's on fire! Inconceivable!
You are looking rather splendid this evening. This is Marjorie Stewart Buck.
Hadouken! 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 The little rascal has spirit. How shall we back off, oh Lord?
60% of the time, it works every time. That doesn't make sense.
I got hairy legs.
No hands at the end. That was with my dick. With my fucking dick. Let's go. Come on. What other man cast? What other man cast What other man cast closes with some cock piano? No one else plays piano with their dick like Papa Swole and the fam. Am I right or am I right? Or am I right? All right. Am I right? All right, fam. Let's fucking have a great evening. We'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's episode will be later on in the day as well. Mama Swolio and I are going to the range, La Range. We're going to go do some drills and stuff like that. It's going to be fire. So getting up early for that. So later on tomorrow for the live stream, probably evening time. So be ready for that. And I'll see you all in the Telegram chat and the Swole text. So have a great rest of your FEFF. Go delete some shit. Go eat well. Go take care of yourself. And we'll see you tomorrow for 1996. That's 1996. We're coming up on it. Swole Slut Saturday. It's Swole Slut Saturday. It's Swole Slut Saturday, fam. And of course, check out SwoleNormaSex.com for all the downloads. Peace, McGeese. Deuce, Magoose. Ya boy. Papa Swolio. Oh.
Crazy flow, need a straight jacket. Cash flow, I'm a bank addict. 6 subs, had the bass smacking. 808, had the place clapping. 3 girls is enough for me, so I pull out like the stock crashing. Like an IPO, trying to purchase me. This a private sector, so you can't have it. Faking all that boom bapping. Who you think you is, boy? 90s want they sound back, so I give rap all these fake rappers as I take matters in my own hands. I don't need rapping, I don't need Zans. I don't need help, I'm a grown man. Now they king left and they so mad, it's like...
Then yeah, I found that young king with my crown at 10 racks in the fanny pack, couple hundred in the Louis bag.
That's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you laid. What kind of game is you playing? We go hard in the paint, yeah. What the fuck is you saying? I only go where they pay. What kind of game is you playing? Yeah, whoa, my shit is relevant. On topic, my melanin is popping. I'm taking skeletons on closets and making new deposits. I'm